Hey guys, so I've been getting like inboxes of what my current setup is, my gear and all that, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys why I use it and how effective it is. Go ahead and start off with my gear. It's not that extremely good, but gonna go ahead and show you. Just stacking discipline decks, crit hit, crit chance, normal, lots of decks. And I have sharpshooter because this 1 second for 3% crit chance, a lot of people think it isn't helpful, but in my opinion, yes, it is very helpful because of this, and I will show you how much damage that does in just a second. Right here I have archery, and I use a crossbow, so it does 50% more critical hit damage, which does affect that a whole lot. Steady aim, which increases all damage which by 20% if they're not within 10 yards. Which, if you're a demon hunter, you're usually going to want to stay back. And Hungering Arrow with Spray of Teeth, which is basically my AoE for use on a group of mobs. Whenever critical hits cause a burst, successful critical hits cause a burst of damage that explode from the target, dealing 50% weapon damage to enemies in that area. And since it critical hits, it's going to critical hit pretty much all around you. Cluster bombs. It launches the cluster through the air, dropping the bombs in a straight line that each explode for 230% weapon damage as fire. Caltrops with that jagged spikes that I use for kiting, they just take 45% weapon damage whenever they're inside of the caltrop. Smokescreen with lingering fog, of course, which increases the duration up to 1.5 seconds. Preparation with there is a 30% chance that preparation's cooldown will not be triggered, which could be very useful. Rain of Vengeance. I use this, not a whole lot of people use it. Basically what it does, you put it in an area and it stuns that group for 2 seconds each hit. And 8 Shadow Beasts, which each hit by the Shadow Beast stuns them for 2 seconds, so 8 times 2, that's 16 seconds. That is a whole lot of time, and it only has a 30-second cooldown. So I'm going to go ahead and demonstrate to you my damage and how I take down. Okay, so this is an example. It is a champion pack, and I do not use gloom with the shadow power. I use this because I don't see any other point using that other thing, but here we go. Basically that was just like a million damage right there. He has 3.8 mil, and he is now at 2.3. And yeah, of course you're gonna have a lot of deaths playing Demon Hunter, but that is Demon Hunter. And usually my tactic for reflect damage is shoot one cluster arrow, smoke screen, wait till the main cluster arrow gets to him, and do 2 hungering arrows. Just like that. Oh, but he still gets me. I'm gonna go ahead and finish this guy. It'll just take a second. And here we go. So look at that. Just 200k crits. They said they nerfed Demon Hunter. Come on guys, look at this. Look at how much damage I am doing. And also I do use the cluster arrow for more than one group of enemy. And I will also demonstrate that just here in a bit. Yeah, I don't know why people are saying, Demon Hunters got way, nerfed, because they honestly got buffed. And now I'm going to demonstrate why I use Rain of Vengeance with the Flying Strike Ruin. Crap loot, as always. See if I can just... And yes, this is Act 3 Inferno. It is not so hard to do. Okay. I'm gonna take these little guys. Look at that. One, two... Oh yeah, and they do a bunch of damage, which didn't let me demonstrate it, but I think you get the point. Put it in an area, if a guy gets caught there, 16 seconds worth of stuns. This also works on every single boss, as long as they are in that area. And every 30 seconds, way too overpowered. Once again, I'm going to just give you guys a quick look at my skills. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope this helped you, and be sure to try out this. This is good. Trust me. I will put a link to the build in the description. Basically, you just want to stack dex, critical hit damage, critical hit chance. It shouldn't be too costly, but yeah. Blizzard, you did not nerf Demon Hunters.